Pride Month, we got a lot of our community members. We got a lot of queer players, and even people who aren't queer. We have
and Sean, unfortunately.
And Sean. We also have some weird players like Sean and me and Evan.
And H again. And H again.
You're weird.
Are they a queer Rivals player or a weird Rivals player?
Those are the two choices
in
Minnesota.
Player, sir. Looks inside, it's queer.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's like the creepier wet post.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
No.
I like that one. You haven't seen
very
that
proud
one?
of I've seen.
The creepier wet post? Yeah, it's like...
I'm happy in Minnesota Ultimate and Melee and Rivals. We all feel comfortable.
I'm happy that I am making money.
Yeah. Off in Pride.
What are you about to say?
Making money off our queer scene in Pride Month.
I think you should pay every queer person you know $20.
You're making like $10 today, Will. That's really greedy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, I'm going to use the TO money from today to pay every single queer person I've ever met $20.
It's a lot.
I know. It's a big undertaking, right?
You went to Simley High School.
Don't dox my high school. What are you doing?
You have a Smash Wiki page. It's obvious.
I do? Since when?
Well, I do at least, so.
Oh. Your high school's on there?
The city I live in is.
Oh. Wait, why? Oh.
Because Ryan knows where I live.
Okay.
Anyways.
Well, I tabbed back in and
Sean's kind of running away with this game slightly,
Yeah.
but, you know, Ian's not afraid of making comebacks. You know, one time in 2023, we went to MEY, and he made a big comeback against Well for Pickles. It's true.
Okay.
It was like game 5, too.
All right, well.
Getting cheesed by up throw grenades like 6 years into Ultimate's lifespan is insane.
It's kind of true, yeah, but... Oh, Sean! He cleaned it up. That's game 1 to Sean, folks.
Anyways, Sean is not looking like Well for Pickles at the MUI pre-local.
No, he looks like Sean.
MUI pro. Shouts to Well for Pickles. Well for Pickles is one like
if
several
you look in the
advanced
background,
states.
you can see a beautiful scene, Evan and H arguing with each other.
And Helix just is like confused.
I would be too, yeah. All right, folks. Game number 2 here. We are headed to the harbor. Sean, Sean did not ban this stage.
Yeah, Sean's always maintained that he doesn't like the stage, but he thinks it's Clairen's best stage, but he really doesn't like it, so he won't ban it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. It makes sense that Sean doesn't like it, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't like anything.
It's a very weird stage.
He doesn't like anything strange. He only likes normal things.
Okay, that hit.
It sure did, somehow.
Sean's the best.
All right.
We're going to use some Clairen back. So, how do I say it?
How do you say it,
I
Matt?
think both players need to play more like Spargo, unfortunately.
Well, yeah. This is definitely a back air type matchup.
Ian needs to brainlessly back air, and Sean just needs to brainlessly fair. It's like,
well,
it's not brainless when Spargo does it, but it sure looks like.
Yeah. Well, that down air clipped. This is, you know, that's kind of a messed up spot to get down air. We saw Sean get down air right there, and then Ian get down air right there. You're so far away from any wall. That's what makes this stage that's what makes this stage weird, right? Is because getting hit in the area just below, like where the normal ledge is, means that there's so much
Spikes are way
space.
more powerful.
Yeah, there's so much space you have to get through in order to actually be able to wall jump, which takes away a lot of recovery options. But
yeah. And even if you're not getting hit down there, it's like, look how far Sean had to drift in to have a mix-up.
Yep.
We need to hit all that fair.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Pause.
I'm looking at... Yeah, it's Pride Month. It's good. I'm looking at Sean in the player cam. I just think he's funny to look at. So, I don't know.
I can't believe we're having a try not to laugh challenge in winter semis. Like, that's crazy.
That is true. That's not going to kill.
Ian's got to do the thing where he puts a full like gulp of water in his mouth, and if he laughs, he like spits it all over. So he's more reason not to laugh.
That's crazy.
I was trying to distract Ian for Sean. It just wasn't working.
He's going to go get his
He's
water
shaking
bottle
his
to do
head as he
this.
walks away.
That's not good.
He knows he has ops all around.
He's actually going to do it. That's ridiculous.
Do not. He's just getting a glass of water, but I'm going to pretend he's just about to...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Ian has vodka in there.
Yep. Adult water, as they call it.
Adult water.
You're, like, weird, though, so that's fine.
Isn't water spicy water? Like heavy water?
Have you seen that liquid death stuff?
No.
Did I tell you I was at a concert one time, and...
That's enough.
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry.
But there was a guy next to me. The guy next to me at the concert was messed up out of his mind, right? He had in one hand he had his his cigarette of choice and like a beer in like a brown paper bag, and in the other hand he had a can of Liquid Death. And I thought that was the most badass guy I've ever seen.
I think that guy was just kind of had ass decision making. I'll be honest.
Do you think he couldn't win a set because his decision making's so bad?
I think.
Wow, that killed.
I think that killed.
That's ridiculous.
I always knew that would kill.
You did? You always knew?
Yeah.
Explain that to me right now.
It's like how LeBron knew that Kobe would drop 80. He didn't. He just said that.
Or like how he knew the he knew that like the meteor was coming when he was hanging out with the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is that old.
Yeah.
Mike Conley was not around. He was only around for like the medieval times.
Yep. Ian, by the way, is really, really good at hitting that specific downer on Clairen.
Yeah.
He hits. I remember when he was coming a lot, he would hit it a lot on Landon, and it was just.
Yeah, that was a big difference maker.
It was. That was something that caused Ian to be able to like pick up a bunch of early stocks that he otherwise wasn't necessarily able to find, even though he does have Forsburn back air, right?
Yeah.
But and that's a testament more to Landon being good at disadvantage, right? But anyway, Sean isn't Landon, but he can be for 5 seconds.
No, Sean has like bursts of being Landon.
I think so. He goes from being
like completely doing the most unhinged thing you've ever seen. But it like makes sense.
He alternates between Anthony Zepeda and Landon, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very I like it. I'm a big fan, unfortunately, because I have to hit on Sean.
Yeah, Ant's too good. Yeah.
And Ian has really turned this around.
Yeah, really. Like that early stock, really. That was kind of like a game one kind of lead where Sean was able to just pull away, but. We'll see if he's able.
Wow, Ian got so far away on that up throw.
He did, yeah.
Oh, we're in for a big punish.
Oh, not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Just.
Wow.
Look how far Forsburn gets from ledge death jab, by the way. It's like jump scares me every time.
That was ridiculous. Yeah, that basically got to roll distance.
You got the center stage.
Yep, down air, down smash. Nice.
Covering everything.
Sean's going to even it up there. And we actually saw Sean take a much wider angle there to avoid the down air, too.
Yeah.
You're getting hit by it twice.
That was really nice.
Yeah. Sean's alive, though.
Oh, that's huge.
Clips with the last hit of the up B.
Oh, no.
It's not quite going to do it just yet. Sean doing everything in his power to stay alive here.
Yeah, that covered everything. That was nice.
Waveland down smash is a very nasty option from Forz.
Yeah, and if you held in there, you probably got back air just across the whole stage.
Yeah.
Good use of fair.
Yep. So, Ian going to find himself up 2-1.
Ian famous for being up 2-1 in sets before. He's done it many times.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess you're right. I don't know. Fork Founded Kitchen? Like, I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I think Fork Founded Kitchen is good.
I really think that's about the best I got to respond to that. I don't even know, man.
Ian loves that trick. Explode with a clone and then back here.
Yeah.
Like, Ian's a little trickster sometimes, which I guess is what Forsburn does.
Yeah, that's kind of his whole thing is that he's, like, weird, right? Wow, and that down air killed really early, and Sean lost. It's over.
That's the kind of downer you see if... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say bad things about Ian's character, which I think would be unfair.
Well, he's winning.
He can't stop winning.
Isn't Sean your favorite player?
You know, I wouldn't not say that.
Okay. Be honest with me. Be so honest with me. Is it Sean?
It's landing.
Okay. So Sean's second, though.
So, like, sometimes Sean is.
Okay, fair enough.
He's just playing really solid stuff. He's getting good
Yeah,
punishes.
right. It really just feels like it's been hard for Sean to like find ways to equalize these games, right? Or when Sean has found himself with a lead, it's been hard for him to hold it.
Yeah. And like he's just not getting these kills. Do it again.
we had the same thought.
We all know what Sean wants.
Yep. Finds the back air to catch in coming off the platform. And it's not, this game is not over, but you're going to need a pretty big opening here. And you don't know where this hedgehog is. You don't know where Lamar is.
No, he's right.
Yeah. Ian got mad that I called Forsburn a hedgehog, even though he's literally Lamar. I don't know what you want me to say.
Shout out to Lamar.
Yeah, Sakari Lamar. Boo, did
No
I
worries,
Sakari
no.
you?
Well, it's going to be all mental right now, Sakari Lamar.
I am, yeah.
Oh, we're pressing B.
Sean is going Vecca mode right now.
Sean realized that vertical Clairen is much easier.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. He's did a lot of damage there, by the way. This game's like even.
Look, play horizontal Clairen when you get a hit.
Yeah. Is he dead? Oh my god, he is. Never mind, the game's not even anymore. I'm sorry.
Man, what is Clairen supposed to do there?
Shut up, Sean.
Sean only says that after someone else complains about their character.
Oh, okay.
Because he knows that Clairen's broken.
Well, I'm glad that he knows that.
Sean actually told me that in private that he thinks that Clairen should get all the buffs that her gets.
Wow.
Told me that in confidence.
Well, you told him that he told you that in confidence, and you're repeating it on the stream.
I don't know what that means.
In confidence?
Yeah.
It means that he told you that, and you're not supposed to tell anybody else. Oh, okay.
Oh, that should be it. Ian got this punish.
Yeah, well, especially with the clone still out. Oh, hold on.
Oh, we're not landed. We can't get that because we don't have Smash Stick. That should be it.
Sean
Okay, but this is it.
somehow found his way out of this.
Okay, but that was it.
That was it for the other player.
Yes.
Do you think Sean can win this game? Be honest.
No. Ian's too good at hitting back air. It's his big secret.
And down air, it seems.
You see, and he's so good at hitting back air that Sean had to go for the down air angle.
That's true.
Think about it.
That's true. Think about it.